My body is so strong and so resilient. And I was watching this video titled Ginger, Jessa, and Joy, Duggar Sisters, on miscarriage, baby loss, and grieving with faith, episode 52 of Ginger and Jeremy on YouTube. They're the Duggars. I honestly love the Duggars. I grew up watching 19 Kids Accounting, and I found them relatable, and I just really liked them. I liked their faith, and I liked their ability to trust God and just like know that everything's going to be okay as long as God is in their eyes. I really liked that. And at the time, I didn't have any form of faith. So it was really cool to me to be like, wow, y'all really trust something that isn't real. Like, that's what I thought at the time, like as a child. And now I'm like, whoa, God is real. This is so freaking cool. And so I wanted to talk about it. I was listening to it. It was about an hour 15 minutes, I think. And it was amazing. And it had me crying, thinking about how many times I have not treated my body well. And, oh, my friend is here. Let me come back to this topic because I do want to talk about it. But my friend wants to make gallo pinto for me. It's the next day, and I wanted to finish the video. So I was watching the YouTube video, and it was really inspiring because these women were all sitting down talking about their miscarriage, but really what I was gaining from this video was like one of the women said that they were just so thankful what their body could do. And that just like really hit me. It felt like whoa, I don't know if I've given thanks to my body and what it can do. And, my body is amazing. And then it got me thinking. We're living in Costa Rica right now, and we go and we're hiking. We're hiking miles and hours throughout the week and a half that we've been here so far. And we're just hiking a lot, right? So we go and take a photo at this sign. And I didn't like the way my body looked. And I was thinking, I wish it was smaller. Which is so silly because, mind you, we just got done with like a 6-mile hike. And no, yes. Yeah, 6 miles. Because we did a hike that was 2 miles away. So then it was like there and back. So that's 4. And then we did a hike that was 1 mile away and there and back. So yeah, so 6 miles. And not once did I say to my body, like, thank you. Not once was I like, wow, my body is so strong and resilient. And I'm so thankful that it can do this for me, that it can take me on this hike. And I feel really good. I feel so good here. And instead of thanking my body, I go, yeah, so like, I know you did this for me, but I wish you were smaller. Like, what? So, ever since then, it's been about 2 days, just one day, I think. I think I just finished the video yesterday. That was really changing. That was really life-changing information for me. So today, we went on a hike. We went on a 2-mile hike, and then we went on maybe like a quarter of one. We tried to go further. We were hiking this river. We tried to go further, but there was barbed wire in the middle of the river. Like, here's the stream. Barbed wire was like, all right, you can't go any further. I don't know why. I guess maybe private property. I know a lot of people here in Costa Rica like own waterfalls and rivers and stuff, and that's technically their property, I guess. So maybe that's what it was. I don't know. We were hiking the river to go see this waterfall. It said on my phone, it just said if you go about 2 miles down, you can see this really cool waterfall. But I guess we have to drive. It said like it's an 8-minute drive, or you can just walk up the river. And I'm sure you can actually walk up the river if there wasn't barbed wire, basically saying like, get off my property, right? But the video was so inspiring. And so I went on a hike today, and the whole time I was just like so thankful of what my body can do. And I'm glad I watched this video. Especially because it didn't necessarily have anything to do with like how their body looked. They weren't even really talking about how their body looked. They were specifically just talking about their story on their miscarriages. And I wouldn't have even watched this video if it weren't for Ginger Duggar. I can't remember her last name now since she got married. But the Duggars, I just really liked them, and like I said earlier, I just really liked them. So, and now that she has a podcast on YouTube, I just watch them because I like her family, pretty much. So I was like, okay, whatever, I guess I'll watch how the sisters are all feeling, because it's like 4 of the sisters all had miscarriages and their mom. So it was just like the family talking about it. And yeah, I just feel really, really proud of where my body's at. And I know I've been talking a lot here on YouTube on things that I've been struggling with. So I wanted to have this video talk about things I have been struggling with. Obviously, how my body looks. But this is also just a journey to show there is highs and lows. There is pros and cons and stuff. And right now, this is a win. This is a win. And I've actually been kind of liking the way I look. Okay, so this is very interesting. I've been feeling like I'm bigger than I am. Like, I feel like I have body dysmorphic thoughts. And so I think I'm bigger than I am. So then when I see photos of myself and videos of myself, I'm like, whoa, that's me? Like, I look really good. I really like how I look in these photos and videos. And then it's just interesting seeing how I look versus how I feel, because I feel bigger, and I feel like I look bigger. Yeah, even though I've lost a lot of weight, it feels like it's still here. Almost like those people who have to amputate their arm or their leg or something, and when they get it amputated, they still have knee pain, for example, even though they amputated their leg, so they don't even have a knee. But they're like, it's called something. It's like referring pain. That's not the word, but it's called something. And that's kind of how I feel, but with my body. So it's like I've lost all this weight, yet it still feels like I have the weight on me. So I guess that is a win, though, being able to look at the photos and videos and like how I look. Next step is liking how I feel. Next step is feeling great. I've been reading a lot of Joe Dispenza book and Course in Miracles, and those 2 books are very, 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 very helpful. And that's where I'm at right now. Here's some clips of the river that I go to. It's amazing. There's so many fish babies. Do you see them? Yeah, you do. I see it. And there's way more on the other one, but no way am I making that trek back. Oh my gosh, they're so cute. And they eat the dead skin cells off your feet.